So good afternoon, thanks for joining us. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Wheresoever you might be joining us from, my name is Prince Moba. This is Focus on Liberia TV. I am here to cover the Tuesday session of the House of Representatives. This session is held at the Executive Pavilions here in Monrovia. And of course, the communication there being read by the Chief Clerk of the House of Representatives. Communication inviting management of East International, a road construction company that is currently working on the Rabat International Airport Road. The management will be taking the podium shot today, and they invited along with the PPCC, that is the Public Procurement and Concession Commission of Liberia. And so, thanks for joining us.
I present compliments to my director of the Honorable House of Representatives section. Invite you to appear before the plenary on Tuesday, February 25 at 10 a.m. prompt. Honorable Executive Director, the plenary of the House is requesting an update of the $100 million investment contract signed by the East International Construction Company with the government of Liberia, and the additional $20 million requested by East International Construction Company, making it amount to $120 million. The House is interested in knowing how the amounts already received by East International, including the additional $20 million, has been utilized. The House is also interested in knowing the source of the $100 million. Honorable Executive Director, the entity's position as principal government agent will certainly provide the needed information for fruitful exchange on this matter. In view of the above, you are to provide to the Office of the Chief Clerk on Monday, February 24, 2025, the bidding process, if any, for awarding the contract to East International Construction Company. Kind regards, sincerely, Mildred MCL Chief Clerk. Communication to the Minister of Justice.
So East International also appears along with the Minister of Justice to explain how the contract was awarded and the legal implications thereof be explained. So thanks for joining us. We are here and we
East International Construction Company, making the amount to $120 million. The House is interested in knowing how the amounts already received by East International, including the additional $20 million, has been utilized. The House is also interested in knowing the source of the $100 million. Honorable Minister, your minister's position as principal government agent will certainly provide the needed information for fruitful exchange on this matter. In view of the above, you are requested to submit to the Office of the Chief Clerk all monetary documents in relation to the contracts and evidences of payments made thus far to East International Construction Company on Monday, February 24, 2025. Your kindest regards, sincerely, Mildred MCL Chief Clerk. Communication to the Director General, National Road Fund. Dear Director General.
all right. So the National Road Fund Director General was also invited to appear alone. So shortly they will be placed on an oath by the Sergeant at Arms, who is already posted to administer the oath when instructed by the presiding officer, the Majority House Speaker, Richard Kuhn, presided here today along with the Deputy Speaker Thomas Fowler. And so it's a pleasant way to welcome you. We encourage that you share our live videos, invite others to watch along. This is the Liberian Legislature. We are meeting here at the Executive Pavilion.
The Minister of Public Works.
So also Minister of Public Works. The Minister of Public Works was invited, and I see him among the guests. I'm sure he may have sent a proxy, and I see him.
An update of the 100 million investment contract signed by the East International Liberia and the additional 20 million requested by East.
These are lawmakers in session today.
Making the amount to 120 million. The House is interested in knowing how the amounts already received by East International, including the additional 20 million, has been utilized. The House is also interested in knowing the source of the 100 million. Honorable Minister, the Minister's position as principal government agent will certainly provide needed information for fruitful exchange on this matter. View of the above, we are requested to submit to the Office of the Chief Clerk all monetary documents in relation to the company and evidence of payments made thus far to East International Construction Company on Monday, February 24, 2025. Kindness regards Cecilia Mildred and COG. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, honorable ladies and gentlemen, those are the readings of the communication proffered by Honorable Donald Twine Likia that prompted the invite of our guests currently before us and the readings of the invite that was sent out to our guests currently before us.
Thank you, Chief Clerk. Our colleagues have been listening to the communication that was sent to our various invite. What they have now heard related to the communication from East International African Schools. Please read that, please.
February 24, 2025. Office of the Chief Clerk, Honorable House of Representatives, Capital Building, Liberia. Dear Chief Clerk, I hope this letter finds you well.
So we're just getting information that East International sent an excuse.
National manager are currently not in Liberia. They both returned to China to visit their families and friends because of our Chinese holidays, and they will be back to Liberia at the beginning of April 2025. We totally understand the importance of maintaining open communications with your esteemed office. Hence, we will notify your honorable office as soon as Chairman returns to Liberia. We sincerely appreciate your understanding and patience in this matter. Yours respectfully. The name is not showing because the stamp is only, and I can see the name.
Okay, thank you. Can we identify our witnesses, please? Please identify the witnesses. Do we have the final ministry here? Please identify the witnesses. Do we have the final ministry here? Speaker, members of the House representatives, I'm Anthony Miles, representing the Minister of Finance and Development Plenary, and
Come on.
I represent the Deputy Accountant General. We have the Minister of Public Works.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, honorable members of Representative Plenary General, my name is Prince Thomas. I'm the Deputy Minister for Technical Services and the Ministry of Public Works. There was a communication sent by Minister of Public Works that I will represent him in this hearing. I'm here accompanied by the Assistant Minister for Construction, who Justin is here, and also the project coordinator for the RIA project is also here with me. Thank you.
Do we have BDCC?
The Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, honorable members of the House. My name is Borges Johnson. I'm the Executive Director of the Public Procurement Consortium Commission. Director of Compliance, Mr. Himia Life for the PPCC.
Do we have the Justice Ministry present?
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, honorable members of the House of Representatives. My name is Councillor Charles D.F. Kamo II. I am Deputy Minister for Economic Affairs, Minister of Justice, and IT Minister.
Thank you so much. Our colleagues with the communication from East and the presence of our various invitees, what is a great pleasure?
Motion. Honorable Speaker, Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues. Honorable Speaker, I observe that we did not hear one from the National Road Fund.
Do we have anybody there for road fund?
Is there any excuse for
Was there about the motion?
Yes.
Chief Clerk, can you please provide clarity there?
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, honorable ladies and gentlemen. We indeed invited the road fund, but I have no response from them as to why road fund is not here.
With the clarity so far, honorable colleague, what is the way of pleasure? Way forward. Honorable Foley family.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues, the matter about is one of the most important issues when it comes to road network in this country. All of us use the road during the RIA, and when there's a delay, that delay or that company needs to be taken very serious for us to know. I move, if I can obtain a second, that with a frequent disrespect to this body, and for the management to say the manager of East International is celebrating holiday while Liberians are dying the RIA Road. I think the motion away from the East International will appear, the East International manager will appear next Thursday. Next Tuesday, to show us why he should not be held in contempt, and that the ministers who supply all of their reports to all of the lawmakers before the second appearance. If I can attend a second.
Okay. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, let me commend the distinguished gentleman from Bond County for this motion. I do agree first that today, based on the communication from East, there's no holiday in China, nor there is any English week that is ongoing. It also clear to the road and also at East International continue to repeatedly disrespect this Bali, which is the clear indication of its intent to impugn the work of this body. So to the movement, I will be ready to vote if you will kindly accept this simple amendment, and the Minister of Public Works and the Minister of Finance be asked to come with East International in the next appearance, given the fact that they have the principal supervisory, if not regulatory role over East International to disrespect this office body. If you will kindly accept this amendment.
So, to the honorable gentleman from Gambia, one of the distinguished and respected lawmaker from that country, my motion was very clear that all the will be discharged and they will appear along with East on Tuesday. That was my motion. So you say it here. So in that contest, I reject.
Thank you, Presiding. Presiding, distinguished colleagues. To the movement, I will be ready to vote if we are to place our eyes also not just on East International or the disrespect, but to the national reform. I will be ready to vote if the motion can clearly state that the national reform will bust. Come and show us why she should not be held in contempt. That's one. And two, I will be ready to vote if we can take into consideration the content of the communication sent to the ministry of the entities. We requested specific information, specific documents. I will be ready to vote if they can be available those documents, because the communication said that they would have been made available before the appearance. So I will be ready to vote first if she can come to show cause why she should not be held in contempt, and also the documents for the ministries that were invited.
To my brother from Lima, that the ministers should provide the document requested, saying it should have been done yesterday, and if there's no reason why they did not bring it, should be held in contempt, as well as said.
So, motion filed by 40 formula, and then it's been tested on the floor where lawmakers are making their points.
It's always a custom here that the guests are waiting. The guests send the excuse the phone of the East International that due to their holiday they travel to China, and I strongly believe that the manager will not be able from here to China is very far. So if I will be ready to vote, they will accept that the second in command as East International will appear next week, Tuesday, as I say, and not the general manager who are all at the time. And respectfully breaking this box. So probably we can make the communication that the second in command and other situation there.
To the honorable gentleman from Breakfast, this is a country where a group of people are taking over 100 million to do a road, and the road is up to now not completed, and people are dying on the highway. And so we get they should be on Tuesday.
Mr. Presiding, co-presiding, distinguished colleagues, Number Joseph Graham, please have a seat. Number Sekukane, Number Soka, please have a seat. Go ahead, your minutes. Mr. Presiding, co-presiding, distinguished colleagues. For me, I see this thing differently. My awareness is, and this is almost like a normal practice of these people. I see
where it is very emotional. Leadership. That's all we get.
Honorable Speaker, Deputy Speaker, the police, the movement, I've been out of work, the ministers, the department, and the session, and asked the reason why the document I requested for to be brought forward. What are they here? To the movement.
So I said.
Already.
Thank you, Speaker. The movement before I step out in readiness, I officially call for the motion requesting the parties to appear here today. And we were clear in our motion that those contracts are signed by the parties that you see here. And we even included the PPCC because of this compliance rule. But I want to sound a caveat, especially to our ministers. It is an institution. It is not a sole proprietorship to say that one person is managing it. It is an institution, so the access of the CEO of it should have been officially communicated and the operation of it, whether the deputy or someone in charge would have been here today, whether or not to qualify that person to speak was supposed to be the prerogative of us as the lawmakers. So that is a disservice to even the ministers that signed that contract as the institution. So I will be ready to vote. I will be ready to vote if I will be ready to vote. I will be ready to vote if we can demand that it appear here to state reasons why it should not be held in contempt for disrespecting this honorable legislature. I submit.
So I said.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, distinguished students, to the movement. Mr. Movement, I will be ready to vote. Taking into consideration my experience and by historic records from the 50th oath, East International, as still to be corrected, has never appeared before this body, which has seen to be a defiant to this body. And taking cue from the research done by Honorable Sokan that there is no traditionality that is ongoing presently in China, as communicated in their communication, I will be ready to vote when he is coming on our next section day. He should come with all his travel documents to prove that he actually traveled and is not in this country. Failure to that, he should be held in contempt and remanded as a moral central person in keeping with our law for the specific period of time, in keeping with our law. I'll be ready to vote for you to accept that.
From my brother, Ellis Paul, for much revised position on his readiness, I so accept.
And so we are here at the
we have an excuse for road phone.
Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker, honorable ladies and gentlemen, I just received a
Please read.
Honorable Mildred Nsayan, Chief Whip. Honorable House of Representatives from Liberia. Dear Honorable Nsayan, I present my compliments and the honors received of your letter dated February 18, 2024.
So we are still here.